Every time I talk to somebody who attended the North Carolina School of Science and Mathematics, they talk about how it was transformative. It changed their life. It set them on the career path to where they are now. And I'm really excited about the Morganton expansion, especially because I believe in public education.
We are at a point now where we've launched 2 new steering teams, the campus operations steering team and the external engagement steering team. And so the campus operations steering team was meeting at the community house in Morganton. And we actually spent some time looking at the infrastructure of the institution all the way down to the infrastructure of the campus that will open on that site. And that lends to different opportunities for evaluating partnerships, developing new efficient models of doing business for our institution, and also how to really leverage the power of the place. You know, we've got folks on these steering teams from all across Western North Carolina who represent business and industry, government, K-16, board members from our own institution, and we've really challenged them with saying, help open our eyes to things that we are not already doing in terms of best practices so that we can really leverage that brain trust to understand where the power of this new campus really lies with the institution. How can we activate a new campus that will actually allow for a more efficient model for our institution? And so that's kind of changing the paradigm when you think about opening up an extension to an existing place.
I'm on the communications portion, and for me, it's about making sure that people are aware of NCSSM, then hopefully getting engaged and involved in the process of supporting the school.
I really see it more as economic development. It doesn't really matter if it's in Durham or it's in Morganton or it's in Wilmington. It's the fact that students from across the state have another avenue to pursue their education through NCSSM. That STEM education is so important.
So we have 2 steering teams, and in each case we subdivide them with some various work groups during our meeting times. And for example, today our external engagement steering team is meeting and had a group talking about advocacy efforts, a group talking about communications efforts, and a group talking about cultivation efforts. And we tried to harness the expertise of these leaders in the region to really lend their credibility, know-how, expertise to challenge our thinking about how do we approach these major centers of activity. And the outcomes have been beautiful. We've learned of new targets and tactics to employ as we tried to build out a robust community of supporters for the new project.
Across the western part of the state, there are people that have been looking for opportunities, educational opportunities, and really all the way across the state of North Carolina, there are hundreds and hundreds of qualified students that not only apply to the School of Science and Math in Durham, but deserve to get in, and space limitations have simply capped that. That's really it. And the campus in Morganton offers the opportunity to A, give those students that couldn't get into the campus in Durham or were limited in their choices for whatever reason, or maybe you were at a certain stage of their life where Durham wasn't the right choice, whatever it happens to be, opens another door for them. But secondly, Morganton's just another choice that the North Carolina School of Science and Mathematics offers up to the state. Morganton is the latest piece that makes the North Carolina School of Science and Mathematics an education titan in this state.
You know, the cool thing about it is this is going to expand the range of topics that NCSSM is going to be able to give students expertise in. There's opportunities in Morganton to do agricultural technology, to do environmental science. There's expertise in the region in advanced manufacturing. These are things that we're not able to do as fully in Durham right now, so it's going to expand the range of topics that students have access to. We're going to be able to roll those out to kids across the state of North Carolina and even share some of those with the students back in Durham.
The more I'm involved with it, working with Todd, working with Kevin, working with Brock, seeing it come from the ground up, from the foundation forward, the opportunity to build something new from the ground up and watch it grow to fruition is truly exciting.
It's also about just being engaged in the value that science and math brings to the state of North Carolina, to the students, to the communities. That's what my contribution is. I want to get out there and make sure that parents of potential students know about the school and that current and former parents are able to say thank you.
It's been fantastic. We've had a phenomenal first year and a half on the project, and tremendous connections across the region, tremendous investment from our partners, and we're looking to just keep that going.